Welcome back, everybody. This is Shay D of Shay D Horror, back with a first time watch for me, a movie I've been wanting to check out for a while now, and I was finally able to pick me up a copy. Just DVD, but further down the line, I just may upgrade this. This is The Meg. Cool cover, just for scale, the person, the great white, The Meg. Okay, let's get into the synopsis of this. When a massive creature attacks a submersible, the crew becomes trapped at the bottom of the Pacific's deepest trench. To save them from the clutches of the megalodon, a prehistoric 75-foot shark once believed to be extinct, a visionary oceanographer recruits expert rescue diver Jonas Taylor. Teamed with the oceanographer's daughter, Su Yin, Taylor must try to outwit the greatest predator alive, a killer he's faced once before. So, this is The Meg from the year 2018, put out by Warner Brothers Entertainment. It has a runtime of 1 hour and 53 minutes. I just recently picked this up, and this is a first time watch for me. Just a couple of days ago, they announced there will be a sequel to this that will be out in August. Okay, another big budget creature feature, a shark flick, a gigantic shark, a megalodon, hence the Meg. A good opening scene sets the tone for a fun, blockbuster, action, adventure, horror flick. I really enjoy films shot on or underwater. Some cool, epic visuals here. This goes beyond the deepest known depths of the ocean and shows us a different level of the ocean. It looks cool. Of course, a big cast with many well known and recognizable actors in here, some good comic relief spread throughout. It's kind of Jurassic Park, but underwater. The Meg being the star of the show. All the locations look awesome. Of course, lots of CGI, the cool kind. The awesome, big budget style stuff here. An international cast here, too. People from many different countries and regions. All the underwater vehicles look badass. Score, sound, all on point. Well directed, fun, and hey, who really knows, you know, what lurks or can lurk in the deepest, darkest depths of the vast ocean. I missed this when it was in theaters. I think it may have been the times I was working 12-hour night shifts, getting tons of hours, but this would and is a great one to see in the theater. Good popcorn flick for sure. A good popcorn movie right here. I love shark flicks, from the lower budget to this being like, the biggest budget pretty much. It's fitting. It's a mega shark, a megalodon, the Meg. No Oscars are going to be won here for Megalodon, the Meg, like the acting wise, but it's not that kind of movie. Effects wise, though, and all that stuff, hell yeah, top notch. The underwater base looks great, awesome design, and the Meg, of course, looks badass. It eats a giant squid and a whale like it's nothing. I know I'm really late to the party on this one, but glad I finally watched it. As I said, it's a recent pickup, and they just announced the sequel. I mean, it's a movie about a prehistoric shark. Pretty cool. Imagine all that lives or has lived on this earth, or how many species there is, or that we have may never know about it, or like different time periods. But yeah, this was a lot of fun movie. Glad I finally got to watch it, and I'll be looking forward to checking out the sequel. This actually would be a good one, not to see in just the regular theater, but this would be a fun like IMAX movie. That being said, just yesterday I was able to go see the new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 in IMAX. I had seen one other movie, that John Wick 4, in that IMAX. It just has been open, I think, a month or two. but I finally have an IMAX near me, so I don't have to go like an hour away. It's actually pretty close, like 15 minutes or so away. Like it's nice to have an IMAX theater close. And this sequel to this, The Meg, I think it's called The Meg 2 Trench. So I guess they're back in the trench or whatever. But that's a prime candidate for maybe another IMAX viewing. And that brings up another little thought I have real here, real quick. When I was in the IMAX theater at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, of course, there's a end scene, a scene in the credits. Actually, there might be one or two. But do people by now not realize just to sit through the credits? I mean, if you're at a movie for over 2 hours, once the credits, especially with a Marvel movie, I mean, for the last many years, I'll sit through, the credits and everything and make sure there's no end scene. But there's almost more movies now with end scenes or hidden scenes than there are not, especially a Marvel movie. But, horror movies included. There's many, movies that have that extra little scene at the end. So, yeah, it's just interesting to me how people will sit there and then just get up right away and miss a pretty cool end scene or something that would lead into a sequel or hint at something else. But everybody, this has been Shady of Shady Horror, the Horrorholic. Finally got to watch this. Glad I did. I had a lot of fun with this one. This was a blast, really cool movie. I enjoyed it. Be cool to add to the shark collection. I have a bunch of shark movies. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Doing well. It has been pouring and lightning like crazy over here, so I've been watching a couple more movies. But it might be a little while before I see you guys again because it happens to be this old man's birthday this Friday. So I'm going to be doing some birthday stuff this weekend. So I'll probably see you guys next week. I'll probably give something to watch and have, something in store for you to, give a little mini watch review and give my thoughts. Once again, I hope everybody's doing good. Check out all my other videos today. This is The May.